Brady John Haran is an Australian independent filmmaker and video journalist who is known for his educational videos and documentary films produced for BBC News and for his YouTube channels, such as Numberphile and Periodic videos. Career: Haran studied journalism for a year before being hired by the Adelaide Advertiser. In 2002, he moved from Australia to Nottingham, United Kingdom. In Nottingham he worked for the BBC, began to work with film, and reported for East Midlands Today, BBC News Online and BBC radio stations. In 2007, Haran worked as a filmmaker in residence for Nottingham Science City, as a part of an agreement between the BBC and the University of Nottingham. His test tube project started with the idea of producing a documentary about scientists and their research, but he decided to upload his raw footage to YouTube. From that point, periodic videos and 60 symbols were developed. Haran then left the BBC to work full-time making YouTube videos. Following test tube, Haran decided to create new YouTube channels. In his first 5 years as an independent filmmaker he made over 1,500 videos. In 2012 he was the producer, editor, and interviewer behind 12 YouTube channels such as the Periodic Table of Videos, 60 Symbols and Numberphile. Haran's The Periodic Table of Videos, with Professor Sir Martin Poliakoff, received the Royal Society of Chemistry Nihon Prize for Education in 2013. He is also the co-host of the podcast Hello Internet, along with YouTube educator CGP Grey. Recognition: working with Sir Martin Poliakoff, Haran's videos in explaining chemistry and science for non-technical persons received positive recognition. Together, they have made over 500 short videos that cover the elements and other chemistry-related topics. Their YouTube channel has had more than 35 million views. Their gold bullion vault, shot in the vaults of the Bank of England, was released December 7, 2012, and received more than 2 million hits in the next 2 months. Also, Haran and Poliakoff authored an article in the Nature Chemistry Journal and an essay on Science Journal discussing the impact of the periodic table. Videos. YouTube channels: Backstage Science, Bibliodex, Bradastuff, Computerphile, Deep Sky Videos, Fave Scientist, Foodski, Nottingham Science, Numberphile, Objectivity, Periodic Videos, Sci-File, Philosophyphile, 60 Symbols, Words of the World. Awards: 2004 BBC Ruby Television Awards Silver, 2005 BBC Ruby Television Awards Gold for Best Audience Generated Content, 2007 BBC Ruby Television Awards Silver for work on the real-life soap opera Alexandra Road, 2008 the Stevie Award for Best Public Information, Interactive and Multimedia for the University of Nottingham website test-tube.uk, 2008 Akeem Patronus Award for Excellence in Education and Training for the Periodic Table of Videos, 2008 European Excellence Award for Podcast for An Element for Christmas, 2011 Science Magazine's Prize for Online Resources in Education for the Periodic Table of Videos, 2011 Creativity International Platinum Award for New Media for the Periodic Table of Videos, 2012 Webby Award for Reality Online Film and Video for the Periodic Table of Videos. Publications: YouTube and its Element, Chemistry in Australia 76, 30-33, November 2009, ISSN 0314-4240, OCLC 4,808,833,303. Test tube. Behind the scenes in the world of science. Nottingham Science City, University of Nottingham, OCLC 753,944,363. Teaching Chem Eng, Martin Poliakoff and Brady Haran on Nottingham Uni's periodic table for the YouTube generation. The Chemical Engineer. 36. 2009. ISSN 0302-0797. OCLC 308,533,279. Fantasy Games, Not for Geeks. BBC News Online. 2003. OCLC 229,408,792. Haran, Brady, Poliakoff, Martin. How to Measure the Impact of Chemistry on the Small Screen. Nature Chemistry 3. 180-182. Bibcode 2011 Natch 3. 180H. DOI 10.1038, NC Hem 990, PMID 21,336,314. Haran, Brady, Poliakoff, Martin. The Periodic Table of Videos. Science 332. 1046-7. Bibcode 2011 Sci 332.1046H. DOI 10.1126, Science 1,196,980, PMID 21,617,067.